Divis Lab, of course, now going to enter the Nifty 50 pack, is one of the most eyed pharma company, and the management, rarely tends to talk, and that's why whenever they speak out, so like the con call they had earlier, which they said will now be a normal course of business going ahead for various stakeholders, is something which was attended quite widely. Similar is the case with the AGM as well. They held their 30th AGM as per the regulatory norm, annual general meeting, where of course the owner or the promoter of the company did speak to the shareholders, and one of the key takeaways was that they continue to see the API industry benefit because of the shift coming in from China, and particularly in Divis because of the sort of size that they have. Now, when we talk about the entire AGM, so the first thing, of course, was the shift in the API market. Remember, China is the biggest API sourcing market, but they are saying that the shift from China to India has started to happen. So there are a couple of reasons for that. One, of course, is the FDA clearance. Second, what happened with the COVID issue, now people believe that they need to have multiple supply zones going ahead in the future, as well as they believe that what regulatory issues have seen globally. Because of that, they need to have more than one sourcing that is coming in. So that gives them a great visibility on the API front. Remember, Divis is one of the largest API players, not only here in India but even across the world, and that's why whenever business comes in from global MNC companies, it does tend to benefit the company. What they are also saying about their synthetic business division is that they see very, very great visibility over there. They are seeing expansion in both Unit 1 and Unit 2. First the greenfield expansion, first the brownfield expansion will come, and then of course you also get what's happening with going ahead with the greenfield expansion. This is something which they told in their call as well, the sort of capex that they are doing, the new drugs that they are likely to launch for their partners, and that is something which they continue to invest in. Now, biologics investment will start, but at this point of time, this is only an investment. At this point of time, they are not expecting any major sales to come in because of this front, but they see multiple opportunities here over a period of time. Now, when we talk about the global leadership, they continue to maintain that 9 API molecules internal approach. That is something which they have sustainability towards, and that's why they continue to do their capex programming. Now, when we talk about the capex programming, they are yet awaiting the Andhra Pradesh government approval to start the Karnataka greenfield project. That is something which they will start. This is something which they had indicated in the call as well. They have acquired about 200 acres of land near Krishnapatnam port, and that is something where again they would be going ahead and doing a greenfield expansion project. So just to sum it up, from the Q1 call till the AGM, management is maintaining that the API business will continue to see a shift. China is the largest supplier right now, but they expect a shift to continue. Shift is happening for 3 reasons: USFDA issues, the recent issue with certain molecules, as well as what's happening with the COVID situation, where people believe that now they need to have multiple issues. They at Divis continue to do expansion. They see great opportunity as far as synthetic business is concerned, and that's why both in Unit 2 and Unit 1 they are doing brownfield expansion. They have acquired the land for the greenfield expansion. They are awaiting some approvals. Post that, they will even start their greenfield expansion for further molecule developments.